So the radiation hormesis hypothesis largely posits that life was designed a couple billion years ago. And all of the radiation that we have on Earth that mostly gives rise to geothermal energy, all of that uranium and thorium and potassium, that radioactivity has been exponentially decaying over time. So if you go backwards in time, all of that radioactivity would have been a lot higher. In other words, the radiation that we would have had here at the surface of the Earth would have been much higher than it is today due to terrestrial gamma radiation. And so if life was designed for a higher radiation field, then it would be able to thrive better in a higher radiation field. That's pretty much the idea. Now, the detractors of that theory would say, well, yeah, life was designed a couple billion years ago, but we're not just any kind of life. We're Homo sapiens. And Homo sapiens, we didn't really come around till maybe a couple million years ago. And a couple million years ago, the terrestrial radiation fields were nowhere near as big as they were a billion years ago. And so Homo sapiens would only be designed for a slightly higher radiation field than what you had a couple billion years ago. And so the argument is, well, are we designed for a couple million years ago or a couple billion years ago? What is our design specification? We know what it is in terms of pressure and vibration and sound and light and temperature and oxygen content and impurity content in water and so forth and so on. But what is our design spec for radiation? Hormesis tends to make that argument that we are designed for an elevated radiation rate than what we're getting today. So I hope that helps. There are people that have very good quality quality journal papers on both sides of the fence. And that's pretty much where it is today. It's not a consensus by any stretch of the imagination. So great question. Thanks for it. Have a good day. Bye.